Welcome to the house that Rodney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll bring it out. It's Price. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Nice move to keep running. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that point.
Hey, one of y'all boy invite Trey Story, man. I don't know that nigga name on this bitch.
Right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Might as well give it to him again. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
Going with the ground game left. At the 45 on its way. All kinds of running room. And he takes it all the way.
We on, baby. We on, baby.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Got room at the 35. Open runway ahead. He's at the 30. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
Shit, gay.
And it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Got his man quickly. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Notre Dame lines up quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more. Keep the pace.
Oh, man.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
How great is it on offense when you don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your quarterback can hurt the defense throwing it and running it as well. The speed, the open field running ability, his ability to make people miss, such a unique weapon in college football, and this team's got it, guys.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Using the quick game.
Inviting.
8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got it set up on the outside. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. They'll try to start the second quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal. And it's no good.
Nigga shanked it. Nigga shanked it. This nigga shanked it.
The Irish back on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down to the 42. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have, but when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running the route, give him an opportunity.
And they'll have enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get...
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Dialing up a second down pass play. That's caught. It's Mitchell. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quick strike complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Trying to power it in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They could make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
Here comes that Alabama offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
And he's going to go down at the 1.
And I think everybody holds their breath when that QB is back to throw, and he's right near the goal line. You never know if it's truly a safety, but he just gets out of the end zone and avoids the safety.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Finds a man in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Got it in the middle. It's Mitchell. And they get him down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Quickly complete. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's Bob. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3 from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And it's right down the boulevard, and that lead grows even bigger. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job.
I'm going to be losing over there.
Stop the return man. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaches
Who losing?
met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays
I'm about sound 19, man. Trying to secure the bag, man.
To go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think...
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down in this defense.
Pop shit out of Law. Pop the shit out one.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The receivers telling the quarterbacks what they see. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes that Alabama offense. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8-ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer, you need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Alabama quickly back to the line. To the air. It's Milroe.
Man, please. Shouldn't have quit.
Working through the air, they're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make it.
Hit the gas.
What's up? Getting that exposed. That same nigga beat Scott.
The evolution of
Y'all let that nigga come in here and do what he want, man.
What does the quarterback do best? And
LSU.
this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Pressure coming.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down. The throw. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. On second down, looking to throw. Slips away. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
He'll take it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Tide. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Throws to the back. They're working that left side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Evans. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Notre Dame right back to the line. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but you got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 26, Alabama 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offensive's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. Wide open downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he got the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Gets it out fast. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
The give as they work on that clock. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
True, what you on?
Not a whole
In the game.
there on the short run.
Who you playing?
Call by the defense,
Partner
stopping
Ryan.
the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. And he can't find anyone open, and down.
It can be you, nigga. What you talking about?
Sack here late in the 4th. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save
Yeah,
as
you
much
got that
time as
right on
possible.
like being away. I sent
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
nigga come here
He
popping
will
it.
signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35.
Shut up, nigga. Quit that, nigga.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great
Yeah, I hope you
opportunity
don't.
here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now
I'm gonna let you know in advance I ain't
They're
sleeping,
playing
nigga.
well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now, I don't need to change.
Might wanna go a little over what I got.
Go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Back to throw, it's Milroe, floating away.
Gotta get Georgia or
A deep
something,
throw
man.
as the clock winds down. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that take.
Better get Georgia.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Touch pass on the right. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
wants to pass it. Turns it loose. He's got it down the right side. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. It's one thing to execute early
Bro,
in
I
the game.
don't give a fuck who you get. You can get go get Herschel Walker now. Bo Jackson now.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here for
I gotta play Caleb in the championship for the pot. Let's get it.